But it will be very interesting to see when they do attack who's going to take it, because Hwasin, I think he's a little bit behind in military count and tech. I think he's definitely behind in tech since BeSt is working so strongly up to Arbiters right now. He's going to put down his Arbiter Tribunal very, very soon. I think he's warping it in right now. Yep, here comes the Arbiter Tribunal. So Arbiters are going to be out very, very soon. This is quick Arbiters. So this is not looking good for Hwasin. Hwasin's got to get a ton of troops, try to take that middle. And I hope he scans this soon, although I don't think he will. I think he's going to scan the main and maybe the natural, but BeSt put all of this stuff like way below his base, so I don't think Hwasin is going to scan it. Even if he scans the main, he might see like a sliver of building below the base. He does have one Goliath out, so that's something. Try to keep those Arbiters away from the tanks and keep them unstasised. BeSt, it looks like, is going to take his mineral only behind his base, try to get some more minerals in there to support a larger ground army so he can cloak them with his Arbiters and then move in for the kill. And here comes Hwasin. Hwasin actually has a pretty good sized force here, and with Siege I think he might be able to take out all of these troops. Although BeSt is ready to do somewhat of a Zealot drop here to get rid of those siege tanks. Hwasin is kind of splitting up his troops a little bit there. He's completely spotted here. Hwasin's army is spotted, so BeSt is going to know when and where to attack. But here comes the big battle in the middle, and I don't see any siege yet. Okay, there's a siege, and oh wow, BeSt is moving in, and he's going to be able to snipe all of these tanks. Yeah, so this push from Hwasin just almost completely failed, although he is still picking off some troops from BeSt. He doesn't have any tanks left, though, and he's going to need to bring in some more tanks if he's going to even think about pushing on that natural. BeSt has a ton of Zealots out here, and Hwasin's trying to fight with his SCVs. He's doing a good job, actually. He's taking out all of these Zealots, and this is a very all-in kind of push from Hwasin. He's throwing all of his units at this, and I don't think it's going to be too successful. He's going to need to drop a lot of mines here to get rid of those pesky Zealots. There's a bunker. He's trying to build a bunker down here, I believe, to try to contain BeSt as much as he can. He's dropping mines all over the place. These mines could actually hurt BeSt quite a bit, so BeSt can't move out right now. Okay, BeSt is doing some mine clearing right now. Oh, he loses his Dragoons, though. He's losing more Dragoons, so he's actually in a terrible position right now. I think going to Arbiters that quickly was just a bad decision for him to make. I mean, as soon as Hwasin sees that Arbiter, he's going to bring in a couple of Goliaths, and that'll be that. Wow, he's taking out this natural. So BeSt, he can't move out of his main, and he can't defend this natural expansion. He's only at 2 bases. Hwasin's in a great position here. He's already moving a ton of troops, reinforcement troops up the map right now. And BeSt just can't get at the army of Hwasin at all because of all the mines there. The Nexus goes down. So Hwasin has won this game. BeSt, I don't know what happened to BeSt, why he went for Arbiters that soon, but it just didn't work out for him at all. 14 Nexus and straight to Arbiters. That's an interesting build, and one I don't think he's going to be going for again. But now there's a complete contain on BeSt, and he's lost his natural. He's only mining from his main right now. This is over. He's getting up his Nexus at the mineral only, but he's going to need some gas to support Arbiter tech. He's at 1 base Arbiters right now, and that's not really what you want the position you want to be in. And just turrets everywhere. Hwasin's going to completely contain BeSt at this point, and BeSt isn't going to be able to move out. Hwasin's going to take another base soon. And wow. It looks like the predictions of everyone, including myself, might be wrong. BeSt might not move out of this group. I thought he would take Hwasin easily, but Hwasin is providing a large fight to BeSt right now, and he's getting his starport up. Probably going to get some science vessels out. Just go try to EMP everything. And now he's just pushing up the ramp of BeSt. BeSt is in huge trouble here. He just lost all of his troops, and Hwasin has won this game. He has his barracks up there floating, getting vision for his siege tanks. Just going to keep BeSt that much further back. Look at this contain. This is a beautiful contain from Hwasin. Wow. I think BeSt is going to try a recall here soon. but there might actually be a science vessel out to deal with it. There's nothing to spot this Arbiter, so I don't think Hwasin's going to know it's coming, but there's nothing that BeSt can do to get back in this game. He's going to lose everything here. He's trying to hold back his army long enough to just amass it so he can push out of his choke, but he's already lost a base. And Hwasin just has reinforcements going everywhere. Hwasin's even falling back with his reinforcement army, just letting the Arbiter know, yeah, I'm coming back. And here comes the recall. This is BeSt's last opportunity. He's going to try to take out some factories and stop the production from Hwasin. But Hwasin he actually had a mine there in waiting. So one Dragoon going down there already. Here comes a scan, and Hwasin's going to try to clean this up with his reinforcement army that fell back. He's even fighting with SCVs. The SCVs are fighting off this attack. And it looks like this is BeSt's last army. His final army getting taken down here. BeSt sighing there. Probably going to GG soon. He has one Zealot in here. And that Zealot is destroyed. Scan takes it out. And now BeSt, there's nothing he can do at all. I'm not sure why he's still in this game, to be honest. I guess it's because he has his mineral only up and running. And he has Dark Templar. Dark Templar, go! Although Dark Templar can be seen by all of these turrets. Look at all those turrets. Beautiful contain. It looks like the contain is actually going to break, but it doesn't matter at all. Hwasin is coming up with a ton of backup troops. And these troops are just going to plow right into the main. GG from BeSt. Excellent play from Hwasin. He's definitely come to play StarCraft in this round of 16. He wants to move up and get a championship, and I think he's actually going to move out of this group. It's very interesting because I think he'll probably have enough to beat Up Magic. I don't think he's going to beat Flash, but I didn't think he was going to beat BeSt either, so you never know. Moving on to Group D.